a little bit depressing that we as men can't, are waiting to that point where somebody's pointing it out and you don't feel yourself anymore before you reach out for that help. So hopefully anybody that's listening that is kind of thinking I might be seeing some of those symptoms, why not go and have a conversation now? What's the worst that can happen if you just say, I'm not there yet, but I'm feeling a little bit like this? How would you approach that conversation if somebody came to say that?
Well, I think it's about looking at it, because often we want to do it ourselves, but it's like, if you look at any athlete, if you look at any high level athlete, they have a coach. And what's that coach doing? The coach is telling them when to perform, when to back off. And they're that sort of angel on their shoulder, aren't they? Like all these great athletes you see, they haven't done it on their own. They have maybe multiple coaches behind them. We're actually tribal creatures, aren't we? Where do we come from that we have to be the one to solve all the problems? And when you realize you don't, if you can solve it, lovely. But if not, then that's when you turn and go, right, who can help me solve this? And there's a great author called Dan Sullivan who's got a book called Who Not How. And he coaches entrepreneurs. And he says, the first question you should be asking is, who can help me with this? Not how do I do it? And I just think anyone come in, I would just say, initially have that conversation, but you have to be able to move past that ego that wants that sense of self that you've got, that you're the fixer, and realize that by getting help, you actually are able to fix more problems.